Summer 2021, Vuelta de España, covering 9 different regions of Spain, starting in Andalusia, heading up through regions like Extremadura, Asturias, Cantabria, Castilla-Leon, and finally back into Andalusia, covering over 3,000 kilometers and a heck of a lot of climbing. Well, a couple of days later, it's Thursday. I've had a couple of days of rest and now it's time to carry on towards the east. I've got a mountain pass to negotiate this morning, about 20 kilometers uphill. And after that, I believe it's going to get a bit wild. I'm going to jump onto this Cantabria route. I think it's all off-road and there's some pretty serious uphill in there. I'm going to check again when I get supplies in the next village because I have no food or anything in my bags at the moment, so I need to stock up. And this is the closest I'm going to get to the Picos de Europa. I'm at my highest point in the tour as well so far, 1,780 meters up here. A little bit windy, but not too shabby, nice and clear. And now it's time for a little bit of downhill. I'm going down that road into the next valley and I'm going to cross into Cantabria. I'm not sure when, but a few kilometers down there is Cantabria, I'm pretty sure. But this is where I came from today, Picos de Europa. I was over there 75 kilometers, 12 hours ago I was over there. Well, it's a little bit later in the day now, it's 7 o'clock. I've got 75 kilometers on the dial. The last 25 were another monster climb, 900 meters gained. I've done 1800 meters ascent today. My legs are a little bit shaky at the moment. I'm going to have a little bit of a sugary biscuit now. Start thinking about somewhere to rest tonight. So let me see what I can find. I found myself somewhere to camp. I asked a guy here at the bar if he had somewhere I could camp, and he pointed out this little weed patch over here. I've had myself a little bath in the river. Alright, good morning. So, hills. I've got about 35 kilometers to the next town, Reynosa. So this is my last big hill for a while. I'm feeling a bit tired after yesterday. So, venga, let's go. Yeah, gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, these steep gravel sections are the worst. You cannot get any grip underfoot or on the front wheel. The front wheel keeps sliding out. You have to half carry the bike and keep your grip while trying to push up this insane incline here. I think it's at least 30% here. Very difficult, very slow. It's been a couple of hours already. I've only done I think 2 kilometers. Slow, slow, slow. And here I am actually doing some cycling instead of pushing. I think I'm nearly at the first pass. Here we are, first pass of the day, 1,500 meters. Fuck, that's all I can say. I think there's a little cabana a little bit further on, and then I've got a short downhill, and then another beast of a little uphill, and then down into Reynosa. Lovely here, sheltered. The wind is blowing this way, and I think the weather's turning very grey suddenly. I wonder if I'll get some rain in this afternoon. Let's see. This is my last pass for the day, 1,260 meters. It's all downhill to Reynosa now. What a day. Bug it. This is easy rolling. Here we are, found myself a nice little spot for the night, right on the river. And buenos dias, and yep, the mountains are definitely behind me for now. I'm back in the campo, back in the fields, cows, grass, and we have the Embolso, I think the biggest one in Spain. And we're cycling along this reservoir, heading east all day. And at the end of the reservoir, I'm gonna turn towards the south into more flat land, which is just what I need after the last couple of days. My legs are feeling somewhat tender, so I'm taking it nice and easy today, enjoying the flatness. Up ahead's looking pretty cool. Yeah, like a stony ridge up top and then flat. Yeah, this looks cool. Well, buenos dias. I didn't go very far past the train last night. There's a town a couple of kilometers down the road I went. There's the train, and this is a nursery, and I just put my bike in my tent over here and slept the night. So I'm just going to pack up now, and then I'm going to be back on the Via Verde and see where it takes me. Buenos dias from Frias. It's time to leave it behind. I'm going to head south today, up the hill and down into another plain. I slept on the north side of Frias last night. Very nice, in a little apple orchard, some nice soft grass. Perfect. Just had a little coffee up in the old city, and I'm on my way out.